if you lose sight of your purpose, if you lose sight of the purpose, the shakila Allah gave you, I want you to think of it this way. Food, drink, happiness, peace, safety. These are things we want in life. Everybody wants to feel peace. Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to feel secure, etc., etc. These are feelings that people run after. So why do they want to buy a car? I want to buy a new car, it'll make me happy. I want to get a house, it'll make me feel safer. I want to feel safer. These are some feelings we run after. This tama'nina, this sense of calm and peace. Let me tell you, that's not our goal. Our goal is to fulfill a purpose. My goal in life is not to feel better. My goal in life is to accomplish something. The peace and the tranquility and the happiness and all of those things are only there so you get strong enough to fulfill your purpose. But they're not your purpose. You have to do work in life. قُلْ كُلٌّ يَعْمَلُ عَلَى شَاكِلَتِهِ. And when you fulfill your purpose, you'll actually truly find peace. Let me put that in simple English and I'm done. In simple, no tafsir literature, no abstracts. You have someone who Allah gave a talent to that they're very good at, let's just say, counseling. Right? They should go to school and pursue a degree in counseling. They should become licensed in becoming a counselor. And they know that when this talent that they have, everybody goes to school and gets the same degree, but some people, Allah gave them an ability that when they talk to people, people really feel healed. People feel different when they speak to them. Right? And Allah has given them that. When Allah has given them that purpose, and when they put themselves to work in that purpose, they're going to feel a calm and a peace and a happiness and a satisfaction that no matter what clothes they buy, no matter what car they buy, no matter what food they eat, they're not going to feel it. And that same person who does this work and they fulfill this purpose, now they start making a lot of money. And when they make a lot of money, they say, I don't have to do this work now. I can just enjoy my life. And they start busying themselves with vacations and enjoying themselves and eating good food and living a luxurious life and all of these other things. And guess what's missing in their life now? They're no longer happy. They have all these things around them, but they're not happy anymore. You know why? Because purpose is missing. If your life is missing purpose, everything else will have no meaning. Everything else around you will just lose meaning. And if you have purpose, you don't have to have anything else. You'll still be happy. Everything else will become secondary. It is only when people don't have purpose, then they compete for things. When they lose purpose, then they compete for things. Then they compete for clothes. Then they compete for house. Then they compete for car. Then they compete for money. Then they compete for showing off. Who had a bigger Eid party? Who had a bigger aqiqah for their baby? Who had a bigger wedding ceremony? That obsession, all of that's there when purpose is missing. When purpose is there, all of these things come and they make you happy. They give you some fuel, but you're never comparing yourself. You're never competing. The only competition left is, am I taking another step? Am I still on the road? Am I still making progress? That's all. That's the only concern I have. Nothing else matters. So we have to become people of purpose. We have to become people that don't get petty, don't lose sight. Because when that happens, we've lost everything. By the way, what does purpose mean? Purpose means you're on a road. Right? That you haven't accomplished. But when you have stuff, you're like, oh, well, now I already have it. Then it's just about the next item and the next item and the next item. That's all it is now. One TV show to the next, one outfit to the next, one pair of shoes to the next, one gadget, one toy to the next. That's all. Oh, I can't wait till the new iPhone comes out. Why not? Why? What purpose do you have? What are you missing in your life that you can't wait? I can't wait till the next season of this show comes out. I'm dying. Why are you dying? Because your life is seriously missing something. You're already dead. It means you're already dead. Because that shouldn't be, and something else should preoccupy you. You can get entertained, that's okay. But that's not why you exist. That's not your goal. And when you see people like that, when they're dressed in the outfits and waiting for the next thing to come out and die-hard worshipping fans of sports teams, painting their faces and and fighting out after a match and all of that. You know what that tells you? That tells you how far humanity can get away from purpose. How far they can get away from purpose. Allah did not make human beings for that purpose. He did not. This is the tragedy of the human being. And that's what's described on your own time. Just contemplate the ayah before this one. This is ayah number 84. Ayah number 83. وَإِذَا أَنْعَمْنَا عَلَى الْإِنسَانِ أَعْرَضَ وَنَأَى بِجَانِبِهِ وَإِذَا مَسَّهُ الشَّرُّ كَانَ يَئُوسًا. When good happens, really happy. When bad happens, really upset. What kind of people get really happy when good happens and really upset when bad happens? People whose goal was happiness. People whose goal was